you saw because you take. I don't know if you saw.
What?
Your boy put up 10 RBIs in a game the other day.
Who, Jordan?
Not Jordan. I don't remember who. Some random dude on, I think, the Padres.
There you go.
Oh, Hearn from the Pirates.
The Pirates. I knew it was a P team.
Yeah.
First
on a
off,
day, Paul Skenes was pitching too. So
that's good for him. Paul Skenes is.
They give him his yearly allotment of run support in one start. That's crazy.
It was so funny. People thinking he was serious after the game because he was talking shit. Right? The reporter was like, What's it make you feel when somebody does? He said, honestly, it's kind of selfish. You know, he was just you hit a home run or like a 3-run home run or grand slam. It's kind of, you know, it kills the rally. He's like, he's not getting on so other people can bat him in. Like people were getting upset on the internet about it. I was like, you fucking idiot.
Well,
how can you?
Sarcasm on the internet is just something that, like, I don't know. It's always hard to tell when people are being sarcastic or they, I don't know.
But the home run thing, it was great because it was like, you know, we have this romanticization of baseball, but it's like we got denied the perfect game. So then this other thing that never happens. Like that was only the 17th time ever.
Yeah.
16th or 17th time
that somebody put up a 10 RBI game, which leads me to my question for you.
What?
What's the hardest accomplishment in sports? Because I will start. I think it's in baseball. I think it has to be because the hardest thing to do in baseball from the rip is hitting a baseball with a bat. The elite players succeed 30% of the time. More like 25. I would say because a perfect game is entirely in your control. You can throw a perfect game anytime. You can't always have a 10 RBI day. It's dependent on other factors. It's harder to get a 10 RBI day.
External stimuli.
Yeah, you need players on base.
But
I would say the hardest thing to do in baseball, and I don't know how many times it's been done, but I would reckon it's probably around the same number as perfect game and 10 RBI, is 4 home runs in a game. The reason I think that's the hardest is because people stop pitching to you.
Yeah. And especially today, like they get walked a lot.
You can get 10 RBIs in 3 at-bats, especially if you come up with the bases loaded and then they have to pitch to you. But getting 4...
Wait, do you count as an RBI for your... This is a stupid question. Okay,
if you had a grand slam, it's 4 RBIs.
Okay, sorry, yeah.
I would push back on the perfect game solely because you do need help in the field. So it's not totally on you. Oh, it's because you're saying if you strike everybody out.
I mean, we had 21 strikeout games. 27's not out of the realm.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, you don't necessarily need anything great to have. You can get a perfect game with average defense. You know what I mean? Like, I think the only contact in Kerry Wood's like 22 strikeout games. I don't think he had a ball leave the infield.
I'm just saying it was 20.
It was 20?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I watched it live.
Emphatically Cubs.
I
watched it live.
I blocked out pieces because it happened again.
I watched it live, pussies. Sorry.
It was awesome.
Wasn't it against the Astros?
Yeah, that's why I blocked out pieces of its exactness. But like when you're a pitcher, you're in control. When you're a hitter, the pitcher has to decide to throw to you first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I think hitting accomplishments are harder than pitching accomplishments in that aspect because a pitcher can just be like, fuck you, you've hit 3 home runs, walk you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
But I'd say like maybe harder fighting prime Jon Jones, like something like that. Well, I mean, but I guess that...
Not for people in that sport, though.
He murked everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody could fucking touch him.
I mean, PEDs touched him. PEDs put a loss on his record.
The Las Vegas Police Department also.
An illegal strike took him down.
There was
he did lose to Matt Hamill.
Dude, I was watching that fight with him and Cormier. I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd one where Cormier was legitimately winning that whole goddamn thing. And then you're just like sitting there, you're like, if he just got him on the dome, yeah, and you just go, yep, that's
everybody's got a button you can't let him press.
Exactly.
It's amazing that DC can still do commentary after how hard he got hit.
That was.
There's been some brutal ones.
Dude,
we got some good ones coming up this weekend.
Oh yeah,
Connor Holloway.
Man,
Conor McGregor's back.
Man,
first time since what 2020?
I think Holloway's
pre-COVID probably because that's when he snapped his ankle. Did he do a fight
Yeah, that was the last fight, but I want to say it was during COVID.
Yeah, it was 21, I want to say,
Maybe,
but
yeah.
like
See, I always get sad when these old fighters come back because, like,
he's like 32. He's just been doing coke for fucking
dog. I'm all right. I'm not talking. I'm not saying he's an old man. I'm saying he's an old fighter.
Yeah.
This is
not going to be classic Conor.
It's no, and like, do you remember when they do the thing where they trot out Mike Tyson every once in a while where he needs money, and it's like
that's how I know Don King hasn't died yet.
Yeah.
Like once every year or so, Tyson takes a horrible fight. I'm like, oh, Don King's still kicking. That's just what that clock means. He probably gets like 6% of the income.
But I doubt Conor needs the money. I think he wants to fight. Like, because I mean, he's got a whiskey brand. I
don't think Conor likes the reputation he has in what was his retirement. I think he thought he was going to be thought of a different way. But once we saw him get destroyed, everybody was like,
well, I think he wants to do his own thing, like, because he's not been in the embedded. He's been doing his own promotion, stuff like that, because he wants to show that he's the draw and not the UFC.
What happened?
And he's got 2 fights, this one and one more fight on his UFC deal.
What happened to Conor is what would have happened to Floyd Mayweather if he let himself loose. Because once the aura is gone, like, watching Conor talk shit when he was backing it up was amazing.
Oh, it was the greatest.
Watching Conor talk shit after you watched him cry in a corner with a snapped leg, it doesn't really carry the same gravitas.
Right. It was like after Anderson Silva broke his leg. Like, it was once they become, you see them be,
you can't look at them the same way again. Like, I'm never going to be able to unsee what happened to Derek Lewis at that White House fight. Like, that was the only I wish you had retired one fight before I've ever seen.
He's trying to fight more, Derek Lewis, and
Derek Lewis is great at the fight part. If Derek Lewis could just fight, he would do that forever. It's the training that Derek Lewis hates.
Well, there's that thing, and it goes to the opponent. Like, it's easy to do so. It's easier to do something once you've seen somebody else do it, right? Once you see them as, okay, they can be beaten, they can be like, but that. When that's an unbeaten, like, oh, nobody can touch this
possible.
Dude. Yeah.
I mean, that's just human psychology in anything.
That's
like when you
fighting,
meet,
right?
When you meet a young jock high school athlete kid who's just like I love seeing these young kids on the internet who are just like, "What's up? My name's Skylar. I'm a 4-star recruit out of Palo Alto," and then he'll throw the ball like 70 yards, and he thinks he's the man.
Here's the thing. I would say the psychology of sports is 90% of it, and the physicality is only 10. And I will go further. I'll prop bet you right now, the most talented wide receiver in the NFL right now, Puka Nacua, by yardage, by all-purpose last year, led the NFL. 3 years from now, he won't be in the NFL.
That's
He's a
off the field
fucking
issues,
nutcase.
Yeah.
The mental. Yeah. He doesn't have the mental to be an NFL wide receiver. He just has the physical, and it's not enough. But once you hit the barrier of in the league, the physical is close enough to be competitive for everybody. It doesn't really matter. You can't make an NFL roster unless you run a 4.3 40. It's the entry price. Can you, in the fourth quarter, lead a 2-minute drive down the field down by 6 with the pressure? Can you handle that? That's what gets you paid. Like, once you fold in the ring, it shows that you cracked to the pressure to me. And the fight psychology
it doesn't
of
even
fighting,
have to be a crack to the pressure. You just got beat. Like, sometimes you just get caught.
I mean, like, Brady's what?
Whatever it is, it puts a mark on you that says beatable, and that changes.
I don't know. Brady's what, 7-3 in Super Bowls? I don't think anyone's denying that.
We don't think Brady can win a Super Bowl against the NFC East.
Right now?
Ever.
Okay.
He lost to the Giants, and Eagles. If you told me one thing and I looked at Brady's career, Brady can't beat the NFC East in the Super Bowl. Don't know why. Weird. But it's a whole.
It's because of Sling Blade Eli Manning.
And I mean, Brady owes his 7th ring to the terribleness of the Atlanta Falcons coaching staff. So, greatest comeback ever. Shouldn't have been allowed to happen.
No,
that wasn't the 7th one, right? That was 6.
That was
the tampering was 7. You're right.
Tampering was 7. Yeah. But yeah, he should be.
Speaking of which, I had what was hosting.
He should be 6 and 4.
He should be 6 and 4.
I almost called Mike Ryan Tom Brady as I pulled him on stage the other day because Matt BC was in front of Mike Ryan, and so I get up there and my fucking brain starts jumbling everything, and I'm like, Mike Ryan,
dude, forgetting someone's name when you're hosting is one of the worst feelings in the world, especially like, because like I host a lot, and then like just especially when it's your third hosting gig in a row too, so everything's just running together.
This is the fundamental difference between us as comics. I've never hosted. I won't do it. It's a skill I don't want to have for that reason precisely. I don't care about your credits. I don't want to pronounce your name. I'm not here for you. I don't like going up in between comics. I want to be seen on stage once that night.
You've had to do shotgun, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I mean, you've at least done that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't give the greatest intros.
Yeah.
No.
By any means.
I was trying to think if I'd ever seen it. I was like, I don't know if I've ever seen you bring somebody up.
I brought him up at his improv show.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, there are times when you go like, and next up, I'm so excited they're absolutely give it up for him.
Well, it wouldn't matter if it was one of you two I'm bringing up.
Right.
The brain just does something where it just fucking blanks sometimes.
Dude, I'll remember someone's first name and then forget their last name, and then so it'll be like, give it up for Jon Jones.
I just won't give him a last name sometimes if I have to do that. If your last name's super complicated, give it up for Mike.
Yeah.
I told you my name is Mike.
Yeah, dude.
I don't give 3 fucks, dude.
Dude, the foreign comics where they're like, it's pronounced Brith, and I'm just like, all right, so
give it up for Brick Hamilton.
Yeah. No, that's frustrating.
Do you ever work new shit in host sets, or do you feel like?
You always try to work new shit and host it, because like here's the thing, I snapped on a comic the other night about this. You have your allotted time at the beginning of the show. The rest of the show, you're saying people's names and bringing them up. You're the point guard on the team. Your job is to distribute the ball. Some people, and like at least you're honest with yourself and everyone around you. I don't have those skills, nor do I want to develop them. Yeah. And that's totally fine. Young comics, learn how to host. It'll get you more work quicker, and you'll get to know a lot of people.
Yeah. By the way,
it made me better.
I've made almost a conscious decision my entire career not to make the choices everyone else is making. Don't do what I do. It's not smart. It doesn't work for almost everyone who tries to do it. The shit I say, I get away with because I'm autistic.
Yeah.
Like, you can't, if you're watching this and you're a first-year comic out there, you can't not go to open mics. Right. You can't not learn how to host. You can't learn how to not work clean. Yeah. Because you won't get better without those reps.
Yeah. 100%.
I am driven enough to do it a different way, but they will tell you there's not a second of my life that I'm not doing this.
Right.
Right.
I don't turn off the writing part.
No,
ever.
it's exhausting. It's exhausting.
Yeah. I am a burdensome fucking friend.
Sometimes you get texts at 4 a.m. like, how about this bit?
Like, Jesus Christ. They just died. They just died.
I love it every time.
Yeah.
The flip side is if you are friends with a traditional comic, you get 2 a.m. calls from a drunk guy who's like, hey, you think this will work as a bit?
Right, exactly.
Ubers.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, right?
Yeah. And then I'll pull out my stupid fucking notebook and just be like, all right, yeah, let's see.
Hey, we've upgraded to notebooks. We used to do this shit on a dry erase board, and you just wake up the next day and be like, what the fuck does Phoenix mean?
I still do that sometimes.
Bro, leaving yourself bad notes is the worst because you're like,
so fun.
That's where voice notes really changes the game for me, is like, because sometimes it's just inflection. It's just, weird little things. And if I can record it while I'm driving and say it how I need to say it, because I don't, when you're writing sometimes, can you hear the crowd?
Yeah.
Like I can
hear the beats and I can hear like the noises sometimes. What makes me mad is sometimes like I'll write really complicated, like multi 3-tagged downstream bit and it won't work at all. But the thing that I tried the other day that's 2 lines, crushing.
Yeah.
My favorite new joke right now, it's so stupid. I think it's messed up that women can order female Uber drivers because it makes them feel safer. But when I'm feeling suicidal, I can't order an Asian driver. Are we catering to mental illness or not? That
And also, why would you feel safer with a woman driver? You're gonna wreck.
Are you out of your mind?
I also think men should be able to pick men drivers because I don't feel safe with a woman driving. Why can't I opt into less traffic accidents? You can opt into less assaults, but I have to it's not fair.
Yeah.
Either make it an option for everybody or everybody rolls the dice.
Right. I was so I'm still trying to work on dumb stuff where like it's because the gays and the Muslims in my neighborhood, so now I just have random stuff where it's like 2 suburb solution, like 2
suburb solution. But what of the community pond?
Yeah.
Who gets Montrose then?
Yeah. This says Jim Crow was my father. Please call me Jimmy. I don't know where that's gonna go, but
a lot of people don't know this, but it's actually James Crow.
Yeah.
I tried to write one of those the other day that's like it's true and false at the same time. I was like, 68 degrees is a cool temperature, but 69 degrees is cooler.
And you go,
I don't even smoke weed anymore. What the fuck is happening to me?
I sent this joke I did to somebody and they're like, another fucking WNBA joke. And I'm like, that's fair. But I want to do this joke where like the WNBA is the most inclusive league in sports. Because half of its fans will tell you that Caitlin Clark is a terrible, turnover-prone, can't-pass, trash basketball player.
Yeah.
And the other half of the fans will tell you she's the best player in the history of the WNBA. And they're both right.
But hosting, like, I hate that, oh, your job's not to kill as a host. No, it is. Like, go up and set the bar, and everybody else's job is to go and do better.
The only people who say that are people who can't kill, by the way.
No, I mean, that's all right. If we're talking straight comedy stuff, that is super funny when like hosts like, all right, there's an art of zen behind hosting. First off is like when you get off stage and you don't kill as a host, you can't be pissed. You cold
still
open.
got a show to run.
It's hard. You still have a show.
Spot.
You still have and you still have a show. You still have to make sure that the buses run on fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like you can't like
you can't sit in it.
Yeah, you can't sit in even what you consider a bomb. Like, but it's so funny when people get off stage and like they're hosting and they get off stage and then they go into the green room and they're like, man, that crowd was fucking weird. And you're like, first off, you're bringing shitty energy into the other comics, like who are trying to do stuff. You know, like if someone asks, if I do bad as a hosting set, which rarely happens now, like is I'll get off stage, someone, how are they? I go, well, you know, I tried to crack them. You'll get them. You know, like it's like batting fucking lead off and like, you know, having a 12 pitch at bat, but still striking out, you know, like you're like,
they're tight, but they're opening up.
Yeah,
like,
like
things like that. You can
yeah,
say that.
exactly.
What's crazy is like not to get on a high horse about comics, but I think as a job, we have probably the highest win rate. Like it's rare for good comics to bomb. I'm talking like 3 or 4
like
times.
Actual bombs.
Yeah, like actual, you sucked at this, the crowd didn't have a good time. We may not hit our own standards every night, but like actual bombs, once, twice a year, if it's a heavy year. You know, I can count less than 10 real bad ones in the 7 I've been doing this. And they all stick with you, so you know you're not blowing them off. But it's like, if a weather person had that average, they'd be a fucking millionaire. Yeah. Nobody else demands that we be perfect every night as a career like comedy does, because if they see you bad once, you're not funny forever.
Look, half these comics don't have that standard. I think we hold ourselves to a higher standard. Like
that may be true.
I hate myself after every set. Like I've had 3 good sets in Houston. I tell people.
You wait till after?
I try to see it because I keep more of like a middle reliever, like relief pitcher mentality. Like you know, when I like, because I want to keep the compression rate of the highs and the lows closer together just to keep my fucking sanity. Because like if the highs are too high, like I'm blacking out and I'm getting like blow that night, and if the lows are too low, I'm also blacking out and getting blow that night. So like I need to keep like
that's a good conversation. What do you do after you kill and what do you do after you bomb? Talk me through like the hour after both.
All right. So, all right.
If I kill, I want to get the fuck out of there. Like, I don't want to be around people. Bomb, I'll sit in that shit all goddamn night. I need to feel it.
Either way, I want to flee. I'll stay around after an average set because then it's like I was just one of the guys. But if I did badly, I definitely don't want to be here. If I did great, I want to go enjoy this before one of you takes this feeling from me.
It depends. Who am I with?
Who you're with is the big
Who
one.
am I with? If I'm with some motherfuckers that I don't like and I've had the best set, dude, I will stand right next to them while everyone comes up and goes, "You were my favorite." And then I just go, "Oh, don't say that. We're all
Why weren't you the headliner?"
Fun fact for civilians out there watching this podcast. If you want to know the worst thing you can do to a professional comic, I'll jim the camera right now and tell you, this is the worst thing you can do to any comic in the world. Walk up to them next to two other comics, be like, "You were hilarious. You were fantastic. I watched you too."
Yeah.
It's the worst thing you can do. Please keep doing it.
Yeah.
The other two comics, it's the best thing we're gonna have happen to it. We like that more than our set going well.
Oh man, there's nothing like a dude. Well, some of those shitty long drive homes. All right. After a bad bomb where you still have to drive 3 hours home with two other comics, and if they did well, then you have to sit in the stew of like, well, they just didn't like me, you know, because like
crowd was a little weird, huh, guys?
It's a tick worse with other comics than it is by yourself. But by yourself, you can bomb so bad, you're like, I don't deserve the radio.
Yeah.
I'm just driving back from Lubbock listening to the wind. Like,
I'm big on driving without the radio anyway
too.
now. I do my best writing then. Sometimes like
I
driving
listen
around
to
in my head.
podcasts and kind of like having somebody talking kind of like lets my brain wander.
Okay.
It feels like I'm ignoring a conversation like I would in real life.
I feel like I get too sidetracked when I do that though. Like I can't stay on point because their conversation is ever evolving.
Well, the thing is like, I'm going to let them feed in the entry point and then I'm going to go like 7 steps down that road. And then I'll jump back in and maybe get a different entry point. My mind will wander the other way. Like, I'm rarely listening to absorb other people's thoughts.
Yeah.
I listen to folk music or traditional music, whatever people, but of any culture. So like sometimes I'll listen to like flutes, like medieval flutes. Like other times I'll listen to like Japanese like drums and the
Mongolian throat singing, dude.
Yeah,
you ever get into that
listen
one?
to the Mongolian.
So sick. It's like a didgeridoo, but in an Asian person.
But it comes out of an Asian man's throat. It's pretty cool.
Crazy.
No, I listen to a lot of traditional music when I'm writing. The I don't deserve the radio is definitely, dude, but that comes from high school sports, by the way.
Yes.
Dude, a bad loss from
silent bus ride back with a team.
with an assistant coach who is pissed.
And then they can smell the Copenhagen in the back too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And those two defensive backs who always like, we're fucking like, shut the fuck up, man. Dude, they're not gonna get us Whataburger if you keep doing that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it was always cold on the bus after we lost.
Yeah.
I can't prove how. It'd be the middle of fucking summer.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd be shivering and sweaty on the bus. It's like,
yeah, because you were still super sweaty from being out. Yeah.
Take a shower, you disgusting fucks.
No. Some of the places we played, there was nowhere to shower. So like, yeah, you
think
just have to
that
like
Santa Fe's letting Lamarck shower on their premises?
Yeah.
No.
El Campo.
No.
Yeah.
That didn't really start till high school.
Yeah.
So
do you remember when you got to high school and you just had to be cool with just other dudes' dicks? Like where you were just like, because like I always had to shower because like you fucking post-pubescent. It's
freshman year you have to take swimming. So like you have to shower after it too.
As a freshman, you actually have two choices. You can be the smelly kid, or you can let a bunch of black guys make fun of your uncircumcised dick.
And what did you choose?
I took door number 1. There's nobody in my high school that saw my dick that I wasn't fucking.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, dude, I was whipping my thing
give 3 fucks.
Dude, I was whipping my freckled penis out, doing the wristwatch, doing all sorts of stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Leave that for the football boys. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
I was a football boy.
The pig knuckle belt buckle. You know?
Big knuckle belt buckle. I was trying to think of yeah, no, after a good crush though, yeah. So I think both those things, because I like to sit around for a second, like especially after a good just destruction, because you're present, right? Like during when you're killing, it does feel like an out of body experience a little bit, like where you're just like, I'm playing myself on third person mode.
Yeah.
Where like it's like where you're just like as soon as something pops and you're like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
And like,
When nothing, nothing misses.
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
It's like the little tags.
Well, and it's like you want them to stop laughing so you can tell them more. Yeah. Stop.
I'm like, I only got through 80% of what I wanted to get. Like, I've got more. Just please, so we can.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part to learn too, is to not step on the
step
laugh.
on yourself.
Like that's because I'm very quick, and it's I remember in Indiana, he goes, slow the fuck. He's like, you're crushing, but it's like you're losing
stepping over.
90%.
Yeah. It's like
You started something with me that I've picked up as an after I murder habit, because you gave me a cigar the night I headlined the Improv, and I waited until everybody left.
Yeah.
I drove back to the Improv at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
When the pavilion was empty, I sat by that fountain and I just smoked a cigar and just kind of soaked in the night for like an hour.
Did you Ocean's 11 yourself?
Yeah, I'm
like, I've been doing it at home. I got the mini Cohiba.
Literally. Like,
so nice.
Yeah.
I did it at Padre Island too, because I crushed down there this past Thursday.
Hell yeah.
Best opening joke of my life by far.
There you
like
go.
ripping into a 30-second applause break to start, knowing you've got 30 minutes left feels the best.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's your fault, because we did them at the golf course, and it brought me back. I was like, oh, I got to go back to school.
Yeah.
That's fair. They had them at the golf course. I'm like, why not? Why? I don't do this very often, but if it's an occasion or a real good, like I did my job well, like it feels real nice to just sit.
I'm trying to quit cigarettes right now, so like I can smell everything again, and I'm like antsy. But like, dude, after a good show, like a fucking just a
I miss the
dirty little cigarette and a cold beer, and I'm just like,
I miss the cigarettes a lot, man.
Yeah.
Like I ironically, my roommate's been borrowing my car a little bit and smoking cigarettes in it when he goes to work, and the smell of that is making me like, oh yeah, I still hate that smell. So it's kind of helping in that aspect, but I miss the cigarette after a show.
Yeah. Post-show
so
cigarette,
nice.
post-show cigarette, post-show cigar is good. Dude, after a bomb, there is. All right, so after a bomb, if you're just staying there that night, because like, I don't know, sometimes when you're working like weekends places where you're like, I still have to fucking be here. And like,
Bomb the Thursday night show, dude.
Yeah, you bomb
the first of 7.
Bomb a Thursday night in Little Rock, and then you're just like, I got to be here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
The wait staff hates you already.
The wait staff. The beauty of most wait staffs is they don't care.
No,
but like, they're like, I've heard way worse than this. I've heard way better. Like
you're a Tuesday to them.
Yeah, exactly. Man.
Is it harder for you to sleep after killing or bombing?
Killing.
Yeah.
I can normally like close the box on the part of my brain that bombs when I get home, because it's dumb, but like I'll get home and my cat still loves me.
Yeah.
And that always kind of resets me, because my cat's happy to see. My cat doesn't know I just like sucked at comedy. And let's be honest, people don't remember your name when you kill.
Yeah.
People aren't going to remember my name when I bombed.
There's an adrenaline that comes with killing too. Like,
Right.
That's the thing I can't slow down. It's on top of the world. Like I should be doing something right now.
Right.
Energy.
it almost feels wrong to me. Like I feel like, oh, I should be able to wipe the good one off easier and deal. Like the bad should hurt more. The bad should hurt more than the good.
But I mean, that's antithetical to America and the spirit of manifest destiny and capital.
I'm not saying I'm right, dog.
I'm able to slough off like, oh, that didn't work. Fuck it, we're building a railroad. Like that's.
I have an inverse rule. If I bomb, I have to listen to it on the drive home immediately. I forced
Really?
myself.
Because we talked all the way back from Lafayette.
I listened to
Right
it
when you
that
got
night
home,
in the
though.
hotel room.
Oh, yeah.
The second I got up to the room, I listened to that.
Did you
set.
really? That's
yeah.
funny.
And
That's funny.
kicked myself in the face repeatedly for it.
I forgot we did sleep there.
But I don't let myself listen to it when I kill until the next day. I don't start picking it apart until I give myself one night of the feel good, then it's back to work the next day.
Okay.
But if I sucked, it's immediately let's figure out how we did this and fix it now. Like
I just struggle. I guess to end the, I don't know, when I bomb, I also try not to blame the crowd, because like something that I kind of find gross is like coming back into a green room and being like, well, that lady wouldn't stop talking. And it's like, you have so many ways of diffusing that. Like she, you know, like I once again, I don't like giving bad energy to other people. Like, I guess like growing up with like team sports and stuff, like if I get shelled out there, like I'm fucking going back into the locker room and then like self-isolating, because like y'all don't need to touch my fucking grossness.
I need to get a feel for how bad it was.
Yeah.
And then I need to be left alone to resort things. Like, I don't want to just talk about it.
But we got into that from the hosting aspect too. And it's like, as a host, like coming back into that green room, if there is, you can to diffuse it. But if there is just a chatty group and they're not buying in, or I don't blame the audience, but sometimes they're the quiet laughers. So it feels like shit up there, right? Like we had one of those last week where it was, I need to look to the person left and right of me, see if they're laughing, and then I can laugh.
Yeah.
But they're all smiley, they're all enjoying themselves. But you know, when it's 14 people in the box,
going to a small town too. Also, like sometimes when you go to small towns and they just have never been to a live comedy show, so you feel like when you feel like you're bombing on stage, and then you get off and like all of these like farmers come up to you and they're like, that was the funniest thing that I go, what just like, that one felt crazy.
But I feel as like the host, you have to pass that information off to the next comic too, so they have some 100%. Sort of prepared to where it's like you're not blaming them, but you're trying to. It's like it's a team game. At that
you'll
point,
have people come back and be like, "Hey, 3 rows back, that lady in the green dress, she's gonna be a problem."
Yeah.
Like, be prepared to.
Yeah. All right. We're
shit.
Yeah. That one breezed by.
Damn it! I want to do a fucking fourth.
Yeah.
No, these weren't all taped together. We didn't change
I'm
shirts
not
in the
wearing
corner.
the same pants. I'm not wearing the
We
same.
don't wardrobe change these fucking podcasts.
No, we come in different days all the time.
Yeah, this is. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Blake.
Thank you.
That's the greatest.
Why didn't you tell me that 2 weeks ago? God damn it. You fucking CPT on birthdays, dog? What are we doing here?
How did we talk about this in almost August?
I would have appreciated it if you'd have remembered the day, but
we should just start fake featuring these podcasts. Like, do you remember when won the World Cup championship?
We didn't even talk about the World Cup, the Argentina shit.
We can't get to it. Sad, long story short, Egypt sad.
Egypt sad. Argentine Nazis, cheating Nazis, and
it was a messy situation.
I'm fucking leaving.
That's fair. Find me on Instagram at Very Dark Comedy.
At Comedy Blake everywhere.
Will_Loden, Lafayette Comedy Festival. Lafayette Comedy Festival. This is the first time we've discussed this. On August 7th.
Who's going to be there?
I believe it's Joe DeRosa, Kim Congdon, and Stephen A. Smith. No.
Oh, he's stopping the presidential bid and coming to Lafayette?
No. They got Todd Barry. Todd Barry, who's a stud. And then all three of us are going to be there. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.